Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to demonstrate an advanced fascia activation. Disclaimer, if you have any discomfort while attempting this fascia activation, please pause, don't continue, and let me know in the comments if there's a way that I can modify it to better serve your body. Let's begin. Coming on to your hands and knees. Take a moment to warm up first, pressing your hands forward and your knees back. Keep pressing them forward and round your spine up. Drop your tailbone and your head and plug the tops of the feet into the floor. Reverse this before you move. Bring the hands back and knees forward. Feet will pop up and slowly wave your spine back down to the floor, keeping a slight chin tuck and gazing to the top of your mat or on the diagonal. Here we go. Hands forward, knees back, round up. Activate your core. Feel the resistance of your arms and legs. Reversing, let your spine flow. Feeling little micro movements along the way. Hands forward, knees back. Press the feet into the ground, rounding, tucking that tailbone, creating a curve. Reversing, let that spine flow. One more time. Hands forward, knees back, round up. Reverse, hands back, knees forward. Come to flat back, neutral spine, and gazing just about an inch in front of your fingertips. All right, we are going to do a spinal stabilization called a quadruped. First, activate your core and take your right arm and left leg and slowly extend them in opposite directions while focusing on maintaining your center body, the space between your ribs and your pelvis. Hips are facing the ground. Switch it up other side. Just get a feel for this in your body. We're using this quadruped to go into a deeper advanced fascia activation. Noticing as you're doing this, if one side feels natural and one side doesn't, you will find that oftentimes they're not quite the same experience on both sides. And let's do one more on each side. Opposite arm and leg, activating your transverse abdominis or your center deep core muscle. If you don't know what that is, imagine like a corset wrapped around your center body. And then back down. Okay, here we go. Extend your left leg and your right arm. Slowly bend your left leg and you're going to swoop around the side to grab your foot. Okay, if this feels uncomfortable with your spine, stop. Otherwise, if you're here, we're going to create mobility by pressing your foot into your hand and keep pressing your foot into your hand. Once you have that, creating slight movement up, and then relax, bring it back down. Reactivate by pushing the foot into the hand and finding a little bit of movement up. Relax to bring it back down. One more time, foot into the hand and slowly bring it back up. Good. And then releasing the hand, activate your core as you bring the other knee back down. Okay, let's do the other side. So you're going to keep your right hand down. Left leg goes back, right leg back, left arm forward. Bend your right foot and then bring your arm around to grab at the foot here. For me, this is my unstable leg. It feels weird in my spine to twist, in my hips. It doesn't feel the same as my other side. That's okay. If this was uncomfortable with your first one, then maybe this side feels more comfortable for you. Start the same way by pressing your foot into your hand. Right away, that should give your body some comfort. And see if you can find a little movement up. Relax to bring it down. Gentle push into the hand. Making sure you're not sinking into the other hip of the leg that's down. With this one, you might see that my knee is probably externally rotating a little bit. I'm going to try not to on this one. Good. Let's do it one more time. Find the activation, keep it as you come up. Careful on the way down, activate your transverse. Hand comes down, keep your core engaged as you bring your other knee down. Knees open, bring your hands in front, hands resist back, keep resisting them back. Pull your hips to your heels. So you're coming out of the extension that your spine was just in. Relax to come forward, activate back, pull back. I like to think of these almost as recovery fascia activations, just because they feel good, always. Hopefully they do for you too. Let's do one more. Forward, really strong. 5% more than you did that one before. Keep it, move slowly, keep activating. Good. Scoot your hands forward once you're down. Press your hands firmly down into the ground, and your armpits sink a little bit closer to the floor, and bring your forehead down. Take an inhale. And exhale, and making your way back up. And walk it back. Okay, there you go. There's an example of an advanced fascia activation. There's more to come with that. There's other things you can do while you're in that pose, creating more twists and turns to reach new places and new pathways. So keep tuning in for more fascia magic, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.